Access granted. You've successfully hacked the core content of the Dr. C Radio Show. And welcome to the Dr. C Radio Show.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. We would like to welcome you on the Dr. C Radio Show. Guess what? Our speaker for today coming out all the way from Pakistan. And if you don't have any idea what's happening in Pakistan, we're going to go fly over there. We're going to go have a quick tour around the whole place. But of course, there's only a way to make it successful is to find a local that's really from there, who knows about the culture, who knows about the things to do there, who knows about what is it like to be a Pakistani. So ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce to you. This is a friend that I found on the internet, and I noticed he's very strong about the values, the culture, the tradition, the colors, the smile, the fun thing to do in Pakistan, because a lot of people are thinking something else about Pakistan. When they think about Pakistan, they already have stereotypes, and people, I don't want to go there. Me, I'm excited to go there. As a matter of fact, we're already planning to go there and visit the place and, you know, see what is it have to offer. Okay, without not much further ado, let me introduce to you Mr. Yasir Azim. Mr. Yasir, tell us more about the things make you proud about Pakistan.
First of all, I say thank you to my spectator from the US clients. So the first question is about what I feel proud about Pakistan. So Pakistan has the 7th largest collection of scientists and engineers. Wow. If you may know better. So the world youngest Microsoft expert is from Pakistan, and wow. She was certified at just 5 years old.
Oh boy.
Pakistan is just one of the 2 Muslim countries to allow women to work to combat jobs. And the next one is Pakistan has also home to world highest ATM, which some stand for.
I didn't know about that. Okay.
This is something more amazing.
I mean, you know, when I first see about Pakistan, what we see in the news, what we see on CNN, what we see on the worldwide news could be different because, of course, they edit that. They only show what they wanted to show, but really, there's a lot of good things about inside the country of Pakistan. Yeah. So a little geographical lesson here. What are the surrounding countries around Pakistan?
There's the near about India and Afghanistan is two, and the third one is the China, which is more near to the Pakistan. And Pakistan is the friendship currently in China.
Oh my God. So, well, there you go. A quick
it's
geographical
also called the second country of Pakistan.
All right. So our interviewee today, our guest speaker today is a legit individual from Pakistan. We just don't pull it from the side. Hey, come on here. Let's talk about this. He is a true blue. He was raised, born in Pakistan. So I'm very excited to know what is it about Pakistan that most people don't know. That's why we have here Mr. Yasir to give us a quick tour around the beautiful country of Pakistan. Mm-hmm. Okay, so if I visit you next year,
okay,
where will you take me if I bring my family? So what will be the first 3 places that you will take us if for example, we have so much money to spend. We don't have to worry about money. We'll just go there. Where will you take us? The best places in Pakistan.
If you visit to the Pakistan, first of all, I kindly welcome to you and your family to come here in Pakistan. The first place due to the capital of Pakistan is Islamabad. So that I would prefer to the first place, Islamabad airports. And the second one is Lahore. Due to very famous, some people say about Lahore, that if someone don't see Lahore, it mean no one, that mean they can see nothing in Pakistan. So the second place is Lahore airport. And the third one is Hunza. Hunza or Murray. that is more precious and mm, beautiful place. So this the third place is Pandi.
Oh, okay.
So that place is Murray.
I will make sure I'm going to take note of that. So when the time we are ready to go to Pakistan, I will just pull out my map and find you, and you will take
Okay.
us there. And you can also take your family, and we can have a happy time, a good adventure going around the best places in Pakistan. Right now, though those places that I only see are on YouTube, on the images, on and Google. When you Google it, and you have seen the colorful
Yeah.
places, the colorful mosques, and they're everywhere, and huge, huge mosques, and people, and the culture in general. So what were the best food? When we go to places, the best thing I'm gonna do, eat. What are the famous delicacies, the famous food that Pakistan has to offer, my friend? That just get us more excited about the food.
There's many there's many delicious dishes that is mm, famous in Pakistan. So first of all is pakora. It's called
Uh-huh.
pakora. It's and the second one is biryani, which you know,
Oh, wow, I heard
and
about
the
that.
third one is paya and bingan and karela. There's some vegetables.
And tell us how you eat that, because in many different countries, some people eat it with spoon. In Asia, mostly they use chopsticks, and I am usually sometimes I use chopsticks, sometimes I use spoon and fork, sometimes using my bare hands. So how do you most enjoy this food? Do you also do bare hands or?
So, due to Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, so he preferred to the hand. So that's why I will eat
Oh,
due to that.
oh
So that's
boy!
why I don't use spoons.
Oh my
To
God!
obey our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
Oh, see that? I don't even know about that. I thought it's just a customary tradition, but there's no. It's it's just people want to eat with just use their hand, but as a
Yeah,
matter of
people
fact,
will
there's.
be limited. People maybe use spoon, etc. So, mm, the, but we prefer to the hand. We
Wow.
will eat with my hands.
So you are saying that there's religious background to that. It's not just people who want to eat and they want to save on plate and spoon, so they just want to use their hands. But that's very cool. But I hope with the
Yes,
pandemic, people would usually wash their hands, right? So we don't have to be sharing the
yes,
virus,
yes.
of
It's
course. So okay, so you were gonna take us to the best places. You mentioned about these places, and I'm pretty sure these are like when you go there, you should be very proud about these places, and good food too. It's always like that. We want adventure. We want to experience good food whenever we visit these places. And last time we were talking, I was joking that I'm going to send you a box of beer, and you said, I don't take alcohol. It's like, okay, so we're gonna
Thank
skip
you.
on the alcohol. We put it on the side. We're not gonna do that. I totally understand. So, um, the best places when we talk about tradition, what can you tell us more? For example, we come there and then I ask you, hey, Yasir, what is the best tradition that Pakistan has to offer that is totally different from other countries? That is totally amazing. It's beautiful, stunning, and it's just you are just unique culture exclusive only for Pakistan. Wherever you go, no, this is Indian. Oh, this is Chinese. Or this is Japanese. Oh, this is Pakistan. You can't compare it. You can easily, distinctly figure out, okay, this is culture and tradition of Pakistan. Tell us more about this, my friend.
First of all, the Pakistan culture is very diverse due to the worldwide people culture is maybe different, but here is folk culture due to the district, due to the province-wise divided. So there, the Patan, the first of all is Pathan, and the second one is Punjab, and the third one is Baluchi, and the fourth one is Sindhi.
Uh-huh.
So there is four different cultures. So the Pathan is preferred to the cloth, that will
Okay.
to the kurta and pajama, if you will say, and
Uh-huh.
the Punjabi will to the prefer to the pant and shorts, and the Baluchi will be to the also have a little difference and for salwar and kameez, and Sandhi, and they have own culture. They have some cap etc. to the head.
Oh, I wish you were wearing a traditional Pakistan cultural dress today, so I can,
Yeah. So
like
the Pakistani
headdress.
people are also friendly, and gender segregation still exists between the Pakistani people. And the Pakistani people love to the listening and to the music, etc.
Wow.
That you will hear about it.
I can't wait
And the
to.
family bonds are very strong in Pakistan. The major thing is that
Oh, wow.
that may and someone house there may be 15 or 20 people are together allowed due to family.
Oh, boy. So anyway, like I said earlier, I'm really excited. As soon as I learned about your culture, it's just different. It's cool. I like it. It's something new that we don't know, that the world doesn't know about. So it's
Yeah.
just high time. It's important. So I pull you in, bring you into the international stage, audio stage, where I can interview you, ask you about the culture, about the good things about the Pakistan. Because sometimes, like I said earlier, we only get a little bit of information about Pakistan because of the news, maybe Al Jazeera. You go to that as well. CNN, of course, but it's not that much. Maybe there's also something cool about the politics, but we're not gonna go into that level. But for now, we're just gonna go there, have some fun, enjoy the tradition Pakistan. So let me ask you, because this week, this is started last week. We are talking about Ramadan, and of
Ramadan.
course,
Yeah.
I learned from that you are also a Muslim, and Ramadan is something that you guys actually practice. I wanted to
Yes.
know more because I thought my whole thought about Ramadan is skipping meals, not eating a lot, and it's a long period of time that you're not
Yes. Fasting.
eating more. But I want to know more. Tell us, and I believe the audience right now, they wanted to know as well. What is it about Ramadan? Why do you guys have to do that? Why do you have to punish yourself and not eat? Because food is good, and then you guys is not eating. So I wanted to know. It's interesting. So can you, go ahead and tell us more about the Ramadan?
Yes. Ramadan is the month to seek forgiveness for our sins, and the major thing is fasting. And may Allah accept our prayers and pardon our wrongdoings that we all over the year due to mistake. So we will try to forgive our wrongdoing, etc. May the blessed month of Ramadan bring peace and prosperity, etc. So the Ramadan is the major, and we will call also the I'm confused with what I say about the Ramadan month. This is like sorry, what I say. I'm confused about it.
Wait. So from what time to what time you shouldn't be eating anything?
It is about 16 hours from 3 3 p.m. to 6 a.m.
Oh my God, I can't do that.
About 16 hours, 15 hours it's fasting, and then you
Oh
will
my God. Wow.
after the
So
16
what
hours
what
and you will
what
start
can you
eating
eat
again.
and what cannot you eat? I mean, water is okay, right?
This is also the same things, which is vegetable and something like that.
Oh,
Meal effect.
wow. So okay, so quickly, what is the message? What is the religious connection of Ramadan? While people are, they they always obey. They always follow wherever in the world they are, whatever status they have in life, whatever they are doing. They just they just practice Ramadan. What is
Yeah,
the religious background? I don't know if I've asked this already or if you answered already, but tell us more
you
about
got,
it.
first of all, we will explain the Ramadan. The Ramadan is the ninth month in the Islamic calendar, so
Okay,
which is a lunar calendar based on the cycle of the moon.
there it is.
Observing began the morning after the crescent moon in visible sights, and the third one is the making and the beginning of the new month. Traditionally, people search for the flight secrets using the neck eyes and memoirs. And after the month, they start on Eid al-Fitr, so that we will enjoy it.
Okay, well, that is a very good explanation about Ramadan, but the way I look at it,
Yes.
it's hard to go on fasting because I like to eat. um,
Yes.
I think it's going to take me a couple of years, maybe 3, to finally get the hang of it. Totally, um, my body will be able to adapt to it. But I think it's more easy. It's much easier for people to understand and try that as well. If they see the value, if they see the meaning of
Yes.
doing Ramadan, it's about cleansing and about being more connected with Allah, and which is great. And talking about that, do you what if how about teaching me a little bit of what is the Pakistani main language, by the way?
Pakistani main language is Urdu. Another
Urdu.
language is
Urdu.
Urdu.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. So let's
Did
see.
you hear
Teach
about?
me. You have to teach me now. So when I go there, I know I know what to
Why
say.
not?
How about you say good morning? How do you say that?
Subahir.
Subaher. Did I get it?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Let me say where is the airport?
Airport is the many places like Peshawar, Islamabad, Lahore,
Hold on.
Karachi.
If I'm going to ask, how do I say it in Urdu? Where is the airport in Urdu?
Airport.
Yeah.
Airport is also airport.
Okay, one more time. I did not catch it.
Some word is commonly used in Urdu, in English, and Pashto, also in other
Oh,
language.
okay. Sorry. What about one more thing? I will practice in Urdu. Um, I want to eat.
One thing,
How do I say that?
मैं खाना चाहता हूँ. मैं रोटी खाना चाहता हूँ.
Is there a shorter version of
I
that?
want to eat the meal.
How about an abbreviated version of I'm hungry?
I'm hungry. मैं भूखा हूँ.
My book, it's really hard.
भूखा हूँ. I'm hungry.
My book, I'm home.
Yeah.
Does that sound somewhere there? Okay, that's your task. That's your assignment to teach me. You will be my tutor. Before I go there, you will teach me so that I will understand better, so that at least I learn some few basic conversational language in Urdu.
Okay.
So Urdu is a major. Is there any secondary language that you guys use?
Urdu is the native language, and there are many minor languages also we used, like Pashto. Or Pashto is did you hear about Pashto language and Punjabi language and Sindhi language? This also divided to the province wise.
Okay. Hey, you know what? One last question. I'm just very curious about this.
Yes.
Okay, you know the Hollywood, right? We have amazing movies that we show to the world. Sometimes I know that some of these movies are not able to enter a particular country. Some movies cannot go to North Korea. Some movies cannot go to China. Some particular movies can go to a specific country, maybe. So, of all the movies that you remember, Hollywood movies, English movies, action probably, or whatever that
Yes.
you like, give me top 3 movies that you really, really love, that you like a lot, that you're so happy about, that you want to watch again. Top 3 movies that you love a lot from
That I
Hollywood.
like from Hollywood. Hollywood or Bollywood? There is
Hollywood,
two different.
not Bollywood.
Hollywood.
Hollywood first. From the US.
From US, Expendable, the first one.
Expendable, of course. Yeah. Matthew movie. Okay, this really action-packed movie. Okay, that's number 1. All right, what else?
The second one is Raptor.
The Raptor, was that?
Raptor.
Okay, what? Okay, sorry. My hearing is what is the number 2?
Raptor. Long turn. Yeah, it's the same wrong turn.
Wrong turn. That's why I could not remember what kind of movie was that. Okay, let me just go online and see this interesting movie that you're sharing with me. See, I don't even know about this. Aha! What is this? Is horror movie?
Yes.
Oh my! It is a horror movie. That is why I don't watch a lot of horror movies, because you know why? It gives me nightmare. It makes me sweaty. It makes me yell in the middle of the night. Like, oh my God, it wakes me up. And I don't know, it scares me so much. So, okay, what is the third movie?
And third one movie is the Inception.
Inception.
Inception. Yeah.
Inception by, who's this guy? The guy from Inception. I've seen this movie. Let me see. I'm gonna type it in correctly. Inception. Is that the one I'm typing right now?
Yes, this is the top one. Like.
Is that correct one?
Yes, Inception.
Yep. This is it. This is the Inception. I'm seeing this. This is very, very, very good movie.
Yeah.
Right, and it's very nice cinematography, really cool video effects. Okay, so now I learned about Inceptions. You are into horror movies too. Cool. All right, my friend. What about you? Do you have questions for me?
So first of all, I want to ask when you have think that you will visit to Pakistan.
Let me see. Hold on. Let me bring up my volume. Okay, what's that again?
When you think that you will visit to Pakistan, what will?
When will I go to Pakistan?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's really depending on the situation of the pandemic, but I'm looking into the last part of next year, somewhere between September, October, November, that area, because I'm also worried about the lockdowns. And then I understand, for example, you go to the Philippines, you will be stuck there somewhere for 7 days in the quarantine before you can actually go into the country, because the cases of coronavirus is going up. So I'm not at this time where I'm seated, and at this moment we don't know really what's going to be like next year. It can be carried along for the next 2 years or 3 years, but I'm really excited about going there because it's something that most people don't go. it's like okay, I'm gonna go to Paris. It's not the Paris. Okay, I'm gonna go to, for example, California, those type of things. I'm gonna go to Bora Bora or Maldives. So I mean, this is something cute. This is more of an adventure. So I really want to go there. It's unusual. Not many people, when you if I show it to my friends, where you want to go? Number 1, you go to say Bora Bora. Number 2, you're gonna go to for example I would say Florida or Canada or another places, or really good places, or Paris or Spain. And then you have other places. But me, I love this adventures, and of course, we have something to learn more about in Pakistan. So that's really, really awesome. Do I?
Yeah.
I don't have a beard yet. Do I need to grow some beard? You don't have a beard, but most people don't have a beard. And when I'm gonna wear something my headrest.
Oh, oh,
Okay, my friend. So first, I'm gonna thank you again for this wonderful opportunity. There's
yeah.
a lot of Pakistani right now. Let me see how many Pakistani population. Population of Pakistan
18 crore.
260.6 million. That is in 2019. So it's probably 218 million. Okay, here is one thing I'm going to tell you. There is about 218 million of Pakistanis that I could have been interviewing or talking or, having them online today or having them on the YouTube or on the video conversation just like this. But you are the chosen one. It's
Yes,
not
I know.
it's not Abdul, it's not Abu Bakar or whoever. It's you, Mr. Yasir, that we are given a chance to somehow talk about the culture, talk about the good things of Pakistan. So, and I don't want to go on YouTube. I don't want to go online, or I don't want to go to online encyclopedia or Wikipedia and things like that to know more.
Yeah.
I want to hear it straight from you, straight from the person who actually lives in Pakistan. So that's something that we can get on a daily basis, especially that you are on the other side of the planet. Let's go. Let's just right now on my time, 6:20 p.m. Yours 6:20 a.m. So about time for your breakfast. Is that correct?
Yes.
Is it? See, so the other side, you're on the other side of the world. So what technology
We are the
brings
opposite to the planet.
see, yeah, it's really interesting. So again, thank you for your time, Mr. Yasir. So wait a minute, I got a lot of questions. What is Yasir? What's the meaning of Yasir? What's behind the name Yasir? Do you know?
About rich.
Fortress?
Rich person. Yasir means rich person.
Oh, wow. Look at that. Interesting. So mine, Cliff, is, big face of rock. That's Cliff. But anyway, I want to thank you again one more time and for being a guest here at the Dr. C radio show. We are starting to have a lot of episodes going and more interesting people, more interesting topics and subjects and information we're going to share with everybody in the world that they wanted to do. So all you have to do, if this is your first time to watch Dr. C radio show, there's just a lot more information, a lot more interesting things happening. Just go online, go to Dr. C radio.show. So drcradio.show, and you will be taken to a website and it will show you different thumbnails of different topics that we are discussing here and talking about here in the Dr. C radio show. So it's so nice because the Dr. C radio show is going to be in Pakistan as well. So yes, and maybe next time we will talk about other culture, and I will be your guest. So on the sideline, Mr. Is actually Yasir is he is his electrical engineer. He's also into video editing and graphics and many other social media activities. He is a young professional. He's a young entrepreneur, and he has many goals and many ambitions that he wanted to achieve in life. So that's very nice. This is very hungry person, very passionate, and something that we can learn from one another. Okay, you know what? If you make me talk, I can talk the whole day, but we have to stop somewhere because people will stop talking already. All right, Mr. Yasir, and again, thank you so much, my friend, and may you have an awesome day. Look at that, 6:22 a.m. You're already awake. You're already grinding. You're already doing these things. This is awesome. Educating people, reaching out, connecting to other people in other places so they get to understand what Pakistan really is all about. And again, ladies and gentlemen, that is our number 13th episode of the Dr. C Radio Show. And for more content, for more information, for more awesome topics ahead, just hang on. And just hang on. Check out our next episodes. And we have some really, really awesome surprises for you. And I'm going to say goodbye now. Mr. Yasir, thank you so much. Say goodbye. Can you say goodbye in Urdu?
You're welcome to the next video. And I like your rank.
Yay, we are
Thank you for sticking around with Dr. C and today's special guest. If you have a story to tell the world, email us at drcradioshow@gmail.com and we'll set the stage for you. Until the next episodes with the Dr. C Radio Show, where we help amplify your voice to the world.